How's it going, guys? Gnome Chomsky here, and today we're playing Black Ops 2. I'm going to teach you how to snipe. Let me warn you guys real quick, this is definitely 100% not a quickscoping tutorial, so if you want to learn how to quickscope, do not watch this video because you will be very disappointed and will probably take it out on me in the comment section. So yeah, this is just a raw, straight up how to snipe video tutorial, and so yeah, if you're interested in seeing that, listen on because I'm going to be giving you guys some very helpful tips. I already got my first kill. I'm running the Ballista with the Ballistics CPU, which is a little attachment. I don't really know if it helps, but you know, I don't really want to use any other attachment, so I'm just going to stick with the Ballistics CPU. If you guys have any experience with what that does for the weapon itself, please leave in the comment section because I'm very interested. And my secondary is the Executioner, so a lot of people don't really like that weapon, but I do, so that's all that matters. If you want to try it out, I think it's a good weapon, but you just got to be really close when you're using it, and I think that's one thing that people don't understand. So I think I've already gotten my first 2 kills in the game. The first one was in the beginning of the match, of course, and I was just going out for people that rushed the right side of the building, and I happened to get one guy. One thing about the sniping in this game is you have to be very precise about where you're aiming. Don't scope in and then just shoot, because you just, you know, take your time, make sure you know exactly where you're aiming, and then take the shot. I mean, it's just like real sniping. The snipers in real life don't just go, oh, there's a guy, I'm gonna shoot. It's more like, you know, and the way I'm sniping in the game isn't really how it is in real life either, but one thing you just really gotta do is make sure you're on target before you shoot in the game, because you can't just quickly shoot and blah blah blah. They really tried their hardest to nerf quickscoping as much as possible in this game, just because you know, with the blunders of Modern Warfare 2, everybody quickscoped. They just wanted to take a different direction, which is what they did, and I think they did a great job. So, yeah, what happens is when you're quickscoping, the first, I think, half a second doesn't have any sort of aim assist. And, aim assist, really, it's not what you think it is. It doesn't, like, automatically kill your target or anything like that. It's really mainly just if you're moving and sniping at the same time, the aim assist sort of kicks in and gets your target for you. And so yeah, the first 0.5 seconds of scoping in has aim assist disabled. So if you do want a quick scope, definitely stop moving. That's the first step in every quick scope tutorial, is you can't move when you're quick scoping because you're gonna always miss. And yeah, I'm not very good at quickscoping just because of that one fact, is I'm always moving when I'm scoped in. So yeah. And real quick about the gameplay, I chose an extremely mediocre gameplay just because I wanted to sort of show you guys what you should and shouldn't do. And I know I'm not really talking about the gameplay right now, but hopefully I can get into it in the last half of the game. One thing I need to say is do not neglect your secondary. Did you see what I just did there? The guy was really close to me. I actually should have gotten that quick scope on him, but like I was saying, I was moving and scoped in at the same time. And that's when the auto assist is supposed to help. I mean, auto aim assist, whatever you want to call it. But it didn't, so yeah. So right there, I picked up another guy's gun, and I was just sort of sprinting around corners. That's one thing you can't do, is sprint around corners with a sniper rifle, because you're typically going to lose those battles. And also, one thing I wanted to mention really quick is I am not using any rapid fire controller mods or anything like that. I know that my Executioner isn't really doing many animations when I shoot, as you can see there. But I'm not cheating, I promise. I'm just kind of good at spamming a weapon. So as a sniper, you really need to choose when to use the sniper rifle and when to use your secondary. When you're just running around, going around corners like I am right now, it's probably a lot better of an idea to run around with your secondary weapon. I mean, you can't neglect it. If you're just doing snipe only, sure, go ahead and run around with a sniper, but I honestly would not recommend doing that. If you want to play and, you know, like get good kills and stuff like that, don't just run around with a sniper because it's not as efficient. When you're in open areas and long distance areas like I am right now, definitely pull out the sniper because, you know, high traffic areas specifically, you really need to monitor them and make sure that nobody gets by. And also, you need to choose your spots very carefully because, like, when they're going into open areas, most shooters look at specific spots. You need to not be there. Like I was talking about this one building to the right of the spawn on the side that I'm at right now, overlooking the little domular sculpture area. You can't go in there because that's the first place everybody looks and you're gonna die. Right here I thought that guy was in a corner, so I thought I'd throw a grenade to sort of lure him out, but he didn't. And I realized, oh, there's a spot on the other side, and so I just decided to kill him. There was another point in the gameplay where I really should not have been running. I mean, running is just a terrible idea. If you need to get out of spawn real quick or something, just don't ever run around corners, because that's when you're going to get caught with your pants down, and that's when you're going to die. So yeah, that's a little helpful hint. I know I don't really do it much in this gameplay, but do as I say, not as I do. A few other things to mention before the gameplay ends. Be near your teammates, but not so near that you're in the midst of all the action, and don't be so far away that you are like in no man's land, because then nothing happens, and typically your teammates spawn near you and all of your work was wasted. So right here, I really should have stuck with one target. I may have possibly been able to kill them both if I had done that, but I didn't, and yeah, that's the end of the gameplay. So I didn't really have much to talk about. I can make another video, guys, if you want. If you want me to do that, please drop a like, comment, subscription. Well, subscription doesn't really make sense, but like or comment if you want to see more. And other than that, thank you guys very much for watching. Until next time, this is your host, Gnome Chomsky, signing off.